Hello everyone, welcome to another Icad. This day the prompt said face, so of course I'm doing that. And I've got these two distress paints lying around, the only two I own, and this is fossilized amber and cracked pistachio, I think, yeah. So I'm just creating a very quick background. I thought it took me 30 seconds to do. Because you know I like drawing faces on backgrounds, and I really wanted to some kind of interest, so I thought that stencil would work quite well, but oh well, it looks nice, and but in the end you won't see anything from it. So just drawing a face, it might seem like a large face, but keep watching. And well, I'm just drawing a nice a lady face. And as I said, I was only using two colors, so brown and this turquoise. It's a bit difficult, but I really like how it looks in the end, anyway. So I'm going in with gesso, like I always do. And you see a little bit of the pattern that I made on the background. Now I'm using, again, the distress paint and distress ink, the Icad tricks to do the shading, and I really like combining those two. I just put the distress ink through gesso and through the distress paint, and I really don't care if people say you can't do it. You see it, I can mix anything I like. So I'm just using that to create her face, and as I practice more, I'll be able to do better faces, or I'll still do fairy-like faces, and they are not ever going to be realistic because that's just not me. But it's getting there. It's not red or blue or yellow anymore. It will be, of course, because I like doing that as well. But I am going towards, well, the more Caucasian kind of girl. Um, So, well, you see, I'm just adding and adding same colors as I promised. And I thought the hairdo was nice. I hope it looks pretty to you too. And I'm just coloring. I don't know anything about it to say. It's just you can see what I'm doing. So going in with the Icad tricks again to shade, of course, and I am not going to use black on this page. Yes, it's true. I'm not going to use black. So I'm just going from her head to her face to her neck, and then hair, and I go from one side to the other on the card. It's just a bit chaotic when it comes to painting. But that's just the way it goes. And it starts to come together, doesn't it? So I just lied a little bit. I just used a Victorian velvet for her lips, but in the end it just looks the color, of course. It looks like the brown I wanted to say. And here you see me just mix the colors with gesso. Works just fine. And I'm just highlighting here and there with some white. Then I took the Icad twigs again and I thinned it with a bit of water, and that made me take beautiful thin lines. So now I'm just putting everything together. I use a watercolor pencil to darken up the lines. This is not black, this is brown. This is a Derwent watercolor pencil. And I'm starting to like her. Sharpening it to make the eyes a bit darker, and again not using black on the eyes as well. And now just drawing every line, and then, well, she's almost done. Didn't want to do too much to her. It's just, she's just fine the way she is. A bit of shading under her neck. And then I am almost done. So I wanted to put some effort to the background. So I made a mask to cover her up. Like you see here, and then I go in with the same stencil again, and I use the StazOn Ganache, that's a brown color, putting it through the stencil lightly, and that was it basically. So it's done. I'm just going to put some rub-ons on, and that says remember good times, and that's it. I thought it was just enough for now. So I hope you liked it. I'll finish the video with a photo of it in daylight, and then I'll say bye bye until next time. Bye bye.